Hello friends, today we are going to learn formal communication. This is the second point of the unit A, telephonic communication, in module number 5. Formal communication is a communication that person wants to do with specific or official purpose, whether for personal purpose or as a part of your official duty. You have to phone the railway station or airport or hospital or hotel, etc., for different reasons. Here are some telephonic communications given in your textbook. If you have your textbook, you can go on the page number 69. This is a formal communication, and out of which first communication is inquiry, about the inquiry. If you want to ask the timing of the train, you can phone to the station master or the operator at the railway station. You can call or dial a particular number and ask, "Good morning, railway inquiry." If you dial the phone number of a particular railway station, the response will be, "Good morning, railway inquiry." And then you can say, "Hello, could you give me the exact timing of Nagpur Express's arrival?" This is the question asked by you to the operator of the particular station. What will be the response from that operator? And the response will be, "Wait a moment, please. It is scheduled to arrive at 2:30, sir." This is the response from the operator. Then you can say, "And what time does it leave?" If you want to ask the further question to him, then you can ask, "At what time does it leave?" The operator will say, "The departure is at 3:15. And your next question will be, "Can I get a first class ticket?" If you want to get a first class ticket, you can ask, "Can I get a first class ticket?" "Yes, sure," will be the response. And further, you can book your ticket online. And then you say, thank you very much for your kind cooperation." So this is a formal kind of a communication, telephonic communication done by you, and it is happened between you and concerned operator or the in charge of the railway station who is giving you the particular information. There is another mm, telephonic communication regarding asking for ambulance. It is a very formal kind of a communication, and if you dial the number of a particular hospital for the ambulance, your question will be, "Is it answer Aster Aadhar Hospital?" Esther is the particular name. It is taken here as an example. If you say Aadhar Hospital or Shreyas Hospital or Sangam Hospital, you can call any hospital where ambulance facility is there. And your first question will be, is it Shreyas Hospital? And the response from other side will be, yes, what can I do for you? Then you have to explain all the details you require. You will say, my neighbor Mr. Patwardhan has suddenly fainted and not responding. Kindly send an ambulance as soon as possible. If there is only one ambulance, it is quite mm, possible to send. If it is empty and stand there outside the hospital, they can send the ambulance immediately. But ambulance is not there and there is only one single ambulance, they cannot send the ambulance immediately. So you can say, kindly send an ambulance as soon as possible. You don't know whether the ambulance is there or not. So the response from other side will be, will you please tell me the address? Because the person who is speaking to you does not know your home address. So definitely he will ask you your address and you will have to give your address to him. So what will be the response? Sure, we live in Shahupuri, 5th lane, Rachana apartment. You have given your lane details, apartment details and area details. So you have to give there all these details where you are living. Then the response from other side will be, okay, ambulance will arrive in 5 minutes. That means ambulance is free and he is sending the ambulance immediately. That's why the response will be, okay, ambulance will arrive in 5 minutes. And your response will be, thank you very much. So this is a formal kind of communication you can make with officials of railway station or hospitals. Thank you.